If you have ever made a financial decision and regretted it later, bought something you didn't need, or committed to something you couldn't sustain, you are not alone. You are not the unique. This happens every day. The problem is not intelligence. It is a lack of criteria when deciding. Many people search how to make better decisions, how to stop overspending, how to fix financial life, but they keep deciding on impulse. Today, I'm going to show you how to make decisions that actually bring results in your financial life. Decisions that make money last, decisions that make money grow. They're writing in the book of eternal knowledge that says, in the multitude of counselors, there's safety. This is not about listening to everyone. It is about not deciding alone and in impulse. Most financial mistakes happen like this. You see something, you like it. You feel the urge, you decide fast. And a real example to you, you go into a store just to look, all right? Just to look, and you live with a purchase on installments. Another example is you accept a payment that fits today, but you don't think about the next month. That's not lack of money, it's lack of process. This makes difference. Here's the key. Those who decide without criteria lose money. And a practical filter for every decision, I want to share this to you now. Do I need, three questions, right? Do I need this or just want it now? This is the first practical filter for every decision. Do I need it or I just want it now? Does it fit the whole month? Not just today, the second one. And the third one, the most important, is if I wait for 8 hours, does it make sense? Because if it doesn't make sense in the next 48 hours, maybe you don't have to decide this. Decide to do this, to buy something. So apply this and you cut most mistakes. Because mistakes are rarely big. Usually everybody believe that the mistakes are really big, but they are small and repeated. 100 here, 200 here, a 50 here, or one more installment, just one more. At the end of the month, it hits and you feel it. A pattern that traps people. Decision based on mood. So when you are excited, you spend. You are stressed, you expand. Rewarding yourself, you spend. That creates a cycle. Now the opposite. People who grow decide with rules, and the rules protect you from yourself. Rules don't depend on mood. Rules don't change every day. Rules protect you from your own impulse. An example, you don't buy anything. This example, when you don't buy anything on installments without knowing my total debt. Another rule that can save you. I don't spend above a limit without waiting for 8 hours. That changed everything. Because you stop reacting. You start to acting. You start deciding. In another writing say, the plans of a diligent lead to profit. Wow, profit, it's amazing. This is in Proverbs chapter 21. A plan is a decision made before the moment. You get paid and start spending. No plan, and off the month, in the end of the month, pressure. Who who know the stories or the histories that someone leave the home to go someplace to pay a bill, to pay something, and stop in a store and spend all the money there. And during the rest of the month, the pressures come because you paid something that you spend something in something that you don't need at that moment. Now change one thing. Before spending, define how much you spend, how much you save, and how much is flexible. Because it's good to separate, to have a value to use flexible, to spend without rules. For example, you made 3,000 a month, all right? All right. So you separate to 200 to spend in flexible mode. No rules. Well, I just will use this part to buy free. All right. That reduces mistakes because the rest will be safe. And an important point is a good decision is not the one that feels good now. And it is the one that remains good later. Most people decide for today. A few decide for the whole month. And that changes the results. Maybe you are listening right now, going to work or starting your day and remembering decisions that hurt you. This is not to blame you. It is just to adjust you. From today, you can decide better. Pay attention on it. In a practical path, create simple spending rules. This will protect you. Avoid important decisions on impulse. Wait before deciding. Look at the full month impact. And those who decide well grow. Those who decide poorly repeat cycles. And you don't want to repeat cycles. You want to grow. You want to increase. And this is exactly the level of decision we work at the Plenum Conference, because growth did not come only from opportunity. It comes from decisions. And tomorrow we'll finish this week talking about the secret of Solomon to prosper that almost no one applies. Right decisions at the right time change the direction of life. Live with principles, decide with awareness, and walk in fullness. God bless your day, and I see you tomorrow here in Fullness Code. See you.